Hello everybody, and welcome back to Starbirds. My name is Jeff. You can call me Jeff. Nutmeg, thank you for claiming first.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff. Hey Jonathan. Hey Wally. Welcome back. So I noticed it reacts when I click. Also, I'm pretty sure because we just arrived at a frozen area, this is different from what it was before. Yes, Nutmeg claimed first. Not at all nepotism or whatever. Let's continue. It's frosty here. Well observed, Herb. We need to insulate our corridors before we venture into this system. You must be telepathic, Stella. That is exactly what I was going to suggest. Great minds think alike. Let's do it. Oh, click here. So we get to station level 2, tech points. I guess we accept it. Score and station. The score consists of your total resources, supply, and your station level. So do I just go out and get stuff? They kind of made it sound like I was supposed to do stuff before I get going, but whatever. I guess we just start delivering things. So here we've got... I forget, that's uranium and... Happens if I press F? Nothing, sorry. Alright, so water, and... What's the wiki? That's silicone. That's sulfur. Oh, and we've got other stuff lighting up here. A bunch of asteroids to explore this time. Okay, so... Let's start here, I guess. Because why not? Something we kind of learned last time is that things get muddy. Actually, we get ash if you mix too many things. And since we don't have any way of splitting or sorting things yet, we'll just try and keep our inputs and outputs to a single thing. So lots of, that's, yeah, uranium. And silicon? Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Shut up, Wally. Doing more Captain of Industry. Oh, yeah. Move over here so you guys can see the little info thing. Flip horizontal. Cool. Who? Wally. Wally of the 1169 clan. Ooh, WASD turns this too. Alright. So... extractor. And then we just drag pipes. Go. Wally 11 nice. According to Calidorn. That's funny. I like it. Oh, hello. You would like silicon? And uranium. I guess I should accept one of those. Cool. Checkpoints. I've also got the hub things. Landing pad, pipe hub. Splits and merges. Forgot about that. New supply quest. Supplies! Component lab is researchable. Takes acid, which I don't have yet. That's... No, don't start that yet. Got a quest. Quest. No aluminum yet. We can accept this one, because we've got a silicone over here. Let's do a launch pad. That seems like a good spot. Kind of central to all this sulfur. Let's put down a pipe hub. Put several of these things together. So, there. Will it? There, and then here. It's probably too slow, to be honest, but whatever. Quest. Another quest. Alright, that's a lot better already. Next mission, look for strangelets. After all, that's what we came here for. Right. So we're doing more than, what, 8 a minute? 9 a minute? 42 a minute of the uranium? Sheesh. That's not what I thought I was doing. Here we go. 51 a minute of the uranium. 51 a minute of the silicon. Oh, next star at 51. We're doing 30. And 42. Okay. So we can upgrade this. I forgot that was a thing we could do. Launchpad to station. Huh. Can I upgrade the pipe hub? No. I can upgrade these. Is it this? Yeah. So the right square bracket does upgrading. Upgrade you. What else we got? Victory! I accept. What? Oh, find the strangelet. I just used a bunch of tech points. Let's get some of those. Let's not do either of those yet. Okay, back to the map, I guess. Settle one of these. I think water and sulfur make the acid, right? water, sulfur, and a chemical lab. Yep. All right. This is a funky looking one. I guess let's start with the flat edge. There's water. Be our guest, be our guest. Give Jeff Huffa a lot of quests. No singing, young man, or I'll have to sing too. No singing. Promise. Alright. Water, water, water. Alright, so we should pipe back some water and some sulfur to the station, but then also use some to make the acid. Chem lab. I just want chemical lab. Does it take power? I can't remember. Glass tubes, acid vats, and da 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 da. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's do... claim that quest. Let's put the chem lab over here. That's not the button for it. Two. Chemical lab, chemical lab. Does everything a chemical lab can. I don't need power, I need the launch pad there. So I get a couple of lines. Is that not water? I can't afford it. Is that what it is? No, I can afford it. That's weird. I can't build there. Or there. Wait, is water something else? How do you get water? Oh, it's frozen. I need an ice extractor. No water yet. Get out of here. Once you're done with dinner, I'm gonna get a new song. Oh boy. So, no acid yet. The sulfur is frozen too. Oh, but only the parts that are in shade, right? No, this isn't in shade. But I can get the sulfur. Look at that. Let's get the sulfur. We can do sulfur. And then a pipe if I can afford it. Nope, I got no money. Got a bunch of this going. Almost there. I should maybe not have built as many. I could also get credits from driving the thing around. I should try not to forget that that's a thing. Pipe hub. There. Now we're supplying sulfur. What's this? Tilda? Yeah. I can drive there. And there, and there. 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 There's some. Not bad. Does that do it again? No. Forget how to recall it. Recall, it's the delete key. Okay, so we got that stuff going again. Supply quest. Let's do tech points. There's sulfur. Can accept this one. Oh, cash some money, son. Upgrade these just for the heck of it. That doesn't upgrade. This does. This does. Does this upgrade? It does. Quest. Checkpoints. We don't have the methane yet. No aluminum. The water on this asteroid's frozen. I don't know if it's frozen on the other one. Probably is. I don't know. Let's just land here. Yeah, it's frozen. And is that all of it? This whole big thing and all the water's right here and frozen. Okay, so not researchable yet. That's not gonna help. Stop pushing escape, Jeff. Uh-huh. What did I just say, Jeff? I was warned. Was I singing? Oh no. Discover for 5. So it's got... I can't remember what all these are. Uranium and something. This one's got aluminum and something. Yeah. And this one's got sulfur and something. We've already got uranium. Let's go for the aluminum this time. Discovering. Let's go ahead and land here. Oh, we found the strange object. Well, pluck me and call me a roast. Is that what I think it is? Alright, finally. We're getting to the good stuff. I'll bet my birdseed there's some alien relics inside. Oh, or an actual alien. Easy, we gotta get inside this thing first. And it's frozen up real good. New supply quest available. Checkpoints. Calidorn's in the game? Is he an alien? Or is it the bird? Honestly, I'm not sure what you mean. We could go for aluminum, because we'll have that in a minute. As long as it's not frozen. Ooh, we got the methane here too. Looks like it's frozen. Right? Yeah, it's frozen. Fine. Wait, what's this? Special? Excavation hub. Yeah. That's expensive. And I'm nowhere near ready for that yet, I think. Gizmo could be the strange creature? Could be. Corridors. Alright, so I put the thing down way the heck over there. But all the aluminum is over here. I kind of want to put another hub, launch pad here. Yeah. And do, nope, this tab. Go this way. 1, 2, 3. Do a pipe out here. That one. Draw that into there. We'll get some aluminum going. Nope. One of these. And then pipe hub 3. There. Have these two. And there, and then into there. Sweet. Aluminum, sure. Got. Yeah, because we're gonna have a lot of tech points being spent real soon. Methane, but it's frozen. I can't do anything with it. Yet. So for story purposes, let's go ahead and put the excavation thing on. And I need more credits. Give me some credit here. Sulfur, sure. Suppose I could collect some with the machine, the rover. I mean, that's enough. Okay. Delete. And this goes here. Ba-boom. More cash. I didn't even see what I accepted. It just, yeah, cash. Can't do that still. Water. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'll accept it, but... yes, let's defrost this popsicle. But first, I need water for the excavator's engine cooling system. There ain't much water here, at least not liquid, so what's with these icy patches on some nearby asteroids? Well spotted. At these temperatures, fluids and gases like water and methane freeze solid. Stella! Let's research those ice extractors you designed. They could solve our problem. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is that this? No, that's not this. You want me to go here? Yes. Yes. Research, research, research. It'll be just a minute. Dun dun. Says Herb. Good to have those ice extractors handy now for our water supply. I was getting worried about my greenhouse hatchlings. It's quite easy. Once placed on an icy patch, they begin isolating and extracting the constituent components. Cool. Like methane. Which, hold still. What do you need? Oh, it just wants water. Well, we don't have water here. Yeah, right? Yeah, no, we got methane and aluminum. So let's get some more cash. Back to the map. Back to our water world. About this one, because it's just for water. And heck yeah. It looks like a saw blade. How do I want this? Need a little room for a pipe. Nice. Water. More there. Alright, this pipe. Delete. I'll put down some of these pipe hubs. The same thing we did with the other one. Connect, connect, connect. Over here, another one. Something like that. So that's going back to the station now. Tech points. How about some more tech points? Water, we've got this now. Let's accept this one. Greenhouse. Ooh. I can't put that above that. Oh, this is for the extractor thing. Cool. So we got water going to the station. We need a water going to the asteroid with the extractor on it. That's what we were here for. Okay. Oxygen, quartz, or... yeah, no. None of that right now. So let's set up another launch pad just to supply our extractor for now. Launch pad. Yeah, here. And then put an ice extractor there. And I think we can fit another one. Maybe? Yes, there. Sweet, sweet. Money, money, money. Connect these up, and then we'll go to the other asteroid, which was this one here. Has the thing on it. And we'll put a landing pad. I mean, we're not using this one. So let's recall that for now. And put a landing pad there. And let's do like a pipe hub. Just so that we can put other things too. So this to there, this to there. It's looking for water, right? Yeah. Then from the map, we can take... Which one's which? This one's the one I wanted going to the station. This one can come over to this asteroid. And now we're delivering water. Boom. We got lots of money now. Let's take some tech quests. Sweet. This one's done. I've got a theory on how to crack this one open, but I need to run some tests. Can you get me some plastic so I can build a prototype? Okay. Can I click on it? No. Plastic, you say? A refiner, hydrocarbon, which is water, and carbon. Carbon is oxygen and methane. Oxygen is craftable from water, and yeah, no problem. That's this one. We'll accept it to make that go away. Okay, so we'll take this one step at a time. More tech. I think we're getting some passive income now from all our supplies. Supplies! It's not escape. Okay, so we're gonna have to build up to plastic a bit. We can stop delivering the water, because it doesn't need it anymore. I guess first we should craft oxygen. So maybe we turn this second water supply to oxygen, so we can ship it somewhere. And I think I want to redo this. So let's recall that. Have this one going. You know, that one going there, this one going here, so they're even. Tech. Actually, new. Delete that. I'll repipe this to that hub. Forget how we break this connection. We can, like... There we go. So now this is going to be going back to the station again. Yeah. Okay. Well, we want oxygen, which means we need some refiners. They're 100 each. Pipe the water into that, the oxygen out to there. All right. So we've got oxygen. Next step in plastic is... yeah, we're making oxygen. Plastic. Hydrocarbon. So, wait, a chem lab with water and carbon. Carbon needs methane and oxygen. So we do have a planet with methane. And when I say planet, I mean asteroid. That one has methane. And it's right next door. It's like it was meant to be. So we've got the landing pad over here. But we don't want it there necessarily. Let's go for cash this time. Cold hard credits. This time, but it's methane and water to make carbon. So we'll have the water coming in here and the methane. Let's do... let's see, these are frozen, right? I have to put these down. Can't do these. Let's do that. Methane. Resource discovered. Those two I'm gonna ship out. Maybe. Down a couple over here to send through. Quest. Methane there. Let's put our launch pad there. Send these methane out that way. Actually move this one maybe? Put there so we can put the pipe hub there. That can go back to the station. This methane, however, will go into our chemical lab. And this will receive the oxygen coming from here. Oxygen to there. And I think, even though it's right there, I want to do a pipe hub just in case I need the oxygen to go somewhere else too, later. Into there. And this is making carbon. Oh yeah. We can switch to tech points now. We've got over 1,000 credits. Okay, carbon. Yes. Hydrocarbon is also water and carbon. So, another landing pad, right? Because we only have aluminum and methane here. Or do we ship this back? Ship the hydrocarbon out. Make it an export. I think we'll ship some water in here. Because right now our plastic is going to go here and here, so let's put a landing pad. And get water also. This had water, and we're not tapping it yet. Lots of water here. And we're not using this launch pad at all. Ice extractor. This one. this one. And let's put another one or two, maybe, if we can. Ooh, look at that angle. Love it. Oh, there's more over here. Alright. Pipe these in here. And pipe hub. Will this squeeze through there? Yes, it does. Did I miss? I can't tell. I think I missed. Nope. Yeah, it's still moving, so it must be fine. And then that is going to go to the other landing pad over here. Yes. So we've got oxygen coming in. We've got water coming in. Those are what we need to make hydrocarbon, which is made in a chemical lab. Put it there. And a pipe hub for the water there. Both of these into there. Sweet! Oh no, we made goop? That's not what I need. Delete this one. I need water and carbon. Hydrocarbon, how you doing? Yeah, I accidentally made some goop. Dang it. Where am I making the carbon? Yeah! Ah! Hey, Batman. How's it going? Looks like I was dropping frames at some point there. Not sure when. So I'm not exporting the carbon anywhere. I'm not making it here, am I? I am making it somewhere. There's water and oxygen, and that's it. Back to the map. Played Lockdown Protocol for the first time today. I don't think I've played that. Sounds scary. Alright, where am I making the carbon? That's the methane. Oxygen to ship out. This! I'm making it here. Duh. Okay. But I didn't output it anywhere. Let's move this. We'll put this hub on this side. And we'll put an output hub here. For this. This is an input hub. That goes in there. This goes in there. Okay. We got a goop. How about a launch pad? Ship that goop. Waiting for input. I didn't connect this. Thought I connected that. Hydrocarbon. It's hydromatic. Why, it's Grease Lightning! But I promised I wouldn't sing. Otherwise, Jonathan's gonna send me a new song. It's like the ones we played. Oh, wait! No sabotaging. Anyone can kill anyone, but you have one or two imposters that need to kill everyone. If they die, the game still continues till the tasks are done or a timer runs out. Is this the one where you're on like a like space cruise liner? If tasks get finished, the good guys win. Timer runs out, bad guys win. Okay. Space suits. Gadzooks. Space suits. Alright, I'm gonna put one of those down and redraw this. Yeah, okay, just delete that, that there. Okay. We've got hydrocarbon, everybody. Whoop whoop. And that, just in a refiner, gets turned into plastic. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Where do I want it to go? A little bit of a learning curve. Alright, production, refiner, put that there, that there. New resource discovered, plastic, woo! 8 of those into this machine, and then I'll flip it over to somewhere like here. And we'll put a launch pad to send the plastic back to the base. Actually, no. Let's do a hub. In case we need it somewhere else, too. One more. Been following Wally for 3 years on Twitch. Congrats, Wally. Hi. Or ha! Making that prototype was easier than stealing a worm from a warbler. I can build a custom excavation tool. All I need is some sturdy ceramics, electronic components, and energy. Nothing to it. What about all those years you've been following him to work? Yeah, that's right. You tell him, ducks. Also, hey, welcome. Ruth? You know I'd never stop you from cooking up crazy inventions, but safety gear wouldn't hurt. How about a mask? Heh, never figured you for the health and safety type, but thanks for looking out for me, Rust. Alright. So we can stop delivering plastic. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Put this into here, and now we've got plastic coming out here. Does it have a bird on it? I don't know. What do we got? Tech. Anybody want plastic? Anything that we're delivering? Oxygen. It's being produced, but it doesn't say it's being delivered. Am I not sending that back to the base from somewhere? Fine, I'll accept your quest, so you leave me alone. Yeah, all of the oxygen is coming over to here. Let's set up another launch pad to send some of it back to the base, maybe. It's over here. Right, let's delete that. Put on a pipe hub. That there, and another launch pad there, which will go back to the base. Alright. So now it's being produced. And in a minute, that should switch to being sent. Hello? Any? Any at all? There it goes. Not much of it, but it's being sent. Is it just producing that slowly? I think it is. It takes 4 seconds. You know what we do? Down more of these. Yeah, because we're producing water way faster than we're using it there. So what if I do... and another one... here... connect that up. That up. Forget that pipe. Hook these. Is that not going to work? Let's try redrawing that one. Pop. And this one can come out there. Yeah. And those are too close for a pipe hub, but whatever. Tried to organize an erectile dysfunction support group, but nobody came. Been lurking. Yeah, no, just like one. It's been a while. And then I was sick enough last week that like I could barely talk, so I didn't join. Got bronchitis, is what the doctor said, so. Good stuff. Can I do any of this yet? I can make the acid now. Not the button for it. Acid was sulfur and water. We had both of those on that one asteroid. Been like that for months. I have sulfur and water here. And I think I have more craters. Yeah, I could produce acid here. Not a lot of sulfur. It's all over here. I was going to make acid here. I put this down so I can make acid right there. Man, it's been a long stream already. I forgot that. So yeah, let's accept the acid one. Is this actually hooked up? I don't think it is. It's just sitting there. Can Input supplied, output jammed. Yeah. Because this was going to go to this chemical plant. I don't remember. Can I, like... Yeah, Alt. Drag. To move it. Sweet. Can't believe I remembered that from last week. 2 weeks ago, actually. There. That tiny bit of pipe. Okay, it just disappeared. Alright, and then sulfur over here. And take... These are regular extractorable. I think I'm gonna steal one of these. Probably this one. Put a pipe. Why? Redraw this. Not like that. Okay. This there. I should start making acid. Oh yeah. Let's just... No, wait. This one's sending water? That's not what I want. I don't want to mix things. So, launch pad here. A hub in case we need to split off later. There, there. Alright, we're sending acid back to the station. Nice. Yeah, tech. So that's getting acid. What's the lightning bolt? Is that just saying it needs energy? I think that's all I meant. Ceramics. Circuit board. Goop. Ash. Scrap. Fertilizer. Ceramics. Carbon, which we have. Aluminum, which we have. In a crucible. What is this? Alchemy factory? Crucibles. Make a reactor? Sure. Just keep leveling up our station. Because why not? Yes! Hi, back. I'm Jeff. Tick. Woohoo! Bad Jeff. Bad. Bad to the bone. Carbon's being produced but not being sent back. Quartz, light alloy. Never escape. Don't push escape.
A crummy commercial?
Crummy commercial? That's right. That's what you deserve. Pushing escape like that. So our aluminum's being produced over here. Carbon is coming out of here. So, I mean, we could put a crucible. The crucible requires energy, though, right? Uses heat to fuse two resources into a composite material. Oh, it goes on a thing. Right, and then it takes electricity. Okay. So we're gonna have to get power to it. I don't like that. That's the only... I think I'd rather ship it somewhere else and make it there. This is gonna take 3 power, 3 energy. Solar here creates 1 each, I think. Building. Solar panel, doesn't say, but yeah. That's how I remember it. So that's what we're going with. We need to export this anyway. Kinda. I lost it. Where is it again? Over here. So we never see the water come in, but it is coming in, right? Because we are exporting a ton of this stuff. Oh, there a ship came in. Okay. So I could route this way and export it to somewhere else. I kind of think I want to do that. Take this back. Find another planet. And by planet, I mean asteroid. To make all that good stuff happen. There you go. Is this... what is this? Plastic? Yeah, that's plastic going to the other asteroid. This is methane going back to the landing... oh, going to a landing pad somewhere. Is that right? Oh, no, it's going back to the station. See, when it said landing pad instead of station, I thought it was going here. Or somewhere. Wait, that is plastic. Where's the methane one? Methane. You? On there. Am I sending any other methane anywhere? I don't think so. Alright. Where even was I? I'm shipping out the plastic now. The carbon. Carbon I'm shipping out. Whoa. There's a big chunk of change in this one. Yes. All right. So I think I want to ship that carbon somewhere. But I'm not yet, right? Ooh. I have hydrocarbon, I'm just not sending it to the station. An empty port. It's not being used? Right there. Huh. Oh, is it just because this plastic is so slow? What's so slow about this one? Waiting for input. Which input? It could be clearer. I think it's just crafting it really slow. Gareth! Wednesday night stream. Whoop whoop. I'd do that one just for fun. Tech. Right. So I could ship some of the hydrocarbon back, but I I'm producing it really slowly. Wait, I am shipping some of it back. Right? Alright, anyway. What are we doing? Carbon's coming out. Of one of these. This one, maybe? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And lest we get distracted, which I totally was, I want to send these somewhere with a better small... Did anywhere else have aluminum? This has aluminum. Maybe I could build it there. Let's just go ahead and discover these. It's aluminum and, drumroll, water. This one's sulfur and uranium. I mean, we could just discover all of them, right? Methane and sulfur. Sounds like a good combination. Silicon. Uranium and... What's that again? That's silicon. Yeah, silicon. Also, aluminum. Aluminum and methane. Okay. So if we could just send the carbon over to here. Yeah, we got a small crater there. So that's our launch. We could put the crucible here in the sunlight. Water, aluminum. So we've got aluminum right here, carbon. We should up the carbon production, to be honest. It's weak and sad. Goes into carbon again. It's methane and oxygen. So if we had another methane and water... Did we have another methane and water? Methane and aluminum over there. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's put a landing pad. Here should be close enough. And then if this is the carbon, no, it is not. Is this the carbon? This is the carbon. Oh, so I can just drag those around wherever and it still is routing to the space station that way. Cool. So we'll have carbon coming in here. And I want to take that up to our crucible. We want to take some aluminum up to the crucible. And we need to put down solar panels to power our crucible. So I can put it here, but this is an extra sunny spot where it'll get 2 points. 2, 4, 6. Nice. So if I make... It'll take 4 seconds to make whatever, so... Oh, but I can't put any more down. I mean, I could put one here. That might not be a bad idea. So I can connect them together. I can't tell if they're connected. Connect it to there. They look like they're connected. This should be getting... Yeah, the network has 6. If they weren't connected, it would just be saying 1 or 2. I mean... let's put another crucible over here for the fun of it. Connect this one over here. Did I miss? I might have missed. Oh, it costs 3. But I think it has... Yeah, it's got energy. I was misreading that. I was thinking, what do you mean -3? Alright. So now we just need... This is carbon. And we'll need aluminum. So I'll put a couple of those extractors here. And those can go this way into crucible. Cool. Quest's done. Couple of these down. The pipe might be overdoing it here with them being that close. Let's just do pipes like that. And where's our output gonna go? So I think I want pipe hub. Oh wait, that's not our landing pad. This is our landing pad. Put those crucibles on the opposite ends of the asteroid. So move this over to here. Output there. One of you is here. One of you is there. Connect? No? It won't go in. Why? Oh, I probably can only have one. Yeah, I can only have one input. Delete. Delete. So when I was like, the pipe hub is overkill. Nah. Whoop. 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 Okay. Now it should let me. Clunk. And we're making that ash. Oh, because we had two inputs of aluminum. Dead ash. Tech. And some tech. Alright. Did I do the same thing over here? No. That one's making ceramic. Yes. I can hook that one up and start sending it. This one I might want to save to go somewhere else, but let's send the ash up to the space station. Yeah, now it's making ceramics. Very nice. Go tech. Hydrocarbon is being sent to the station. Okay, let's send it. That research might take a while. A quest. But it's fine. Alright. So now we need to send... Yeah, we do need to redirect that. But I mainly wanted to flush that... flush that ash. Flush the ash out of the crucible. Put a launch pad here. And... delete that one. Just send it this way. And then this... What are you? You're the... Oh, you're the launch. Launch. I might not have space for another landing pad on here. There's one. This is all just temporary. So, like, I can deliver the ceramic and then destroy the thing. I don't have to consistently pump ceramics into here, so let's just do a quick and ugly. Like that. Goes ahead. And then we can route one of these ceramics to your landing pad. And that should start supplying this. Woohoo! Bird bath? Ooh. We should still have carbon coming in. And these are even, so I'll take this one, I guess. Alright, where's my weird object hub? Oh, that's right, you need energy. Are you at least going to accept the ceramics in the meantime? Here comes some. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ceramics coming down the pipe. Okay, it's still accepting it. That's good. Tech. Tech points. Alright, this needs 5 power. I could get 2 here, but there's no way I would hook that up. There's a way I could hook that up. Or, you know, I could just squeeze 5 of them in over here. Can I not build here? Because it's frozen? Because it's not sunny? Would have thought I'd be able to build there. Never mind. Yay! What else would we like to go in here? These all take something I'm not building yet. Not crafting. So don't push escape. Alright, let's line up the power here. Tick, tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, They don't need to be in a line. They don't all have to reach it. 5. Duke. Donk. 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 And then we can route this one to there. Alright. So we are just needing circuit boards now. Which is silicon and acid. We have both of those things. Just maybe not on the same asteroid. So this is sulfur. This one's making acid. Where's the nearest silicon? And then our target is here. So what if I ship some of this acid out to here? This is getting so crowded. I feel like, yeah. Let's see if we can do another launch pad here. Should be able to, I would think. There's our acid. There's a launch spot. This is our last one. Okay. Logistics, launcher, and acid is here. Launch. Let's over here. We'll have... Wait, what's this made in? A component lab. I don't even have that. Research that. Yes. And it's gonna take power also. Sending that acid on a trip. Ah! Nutmeg. Dead acid. Yay, component lab. Quest. Yum, yum. Okay. So we'll be shipping in acid. And launching something out. Let's put the launch pad kind of in the dark. I always forget how bright that is. We'll bring in the... Let's see, we want the component lab sort of in the sun, I think. Let's figure out... stop. Let's figure out where we want power first, actually. I mean, we need it to be... Let's look at it in here. Component lab takes 3 energy. Let's start with power. This is our golden spot here. Just want to get here. That still counts as 2? Nice. Can squeeze so many in here. Right there. This probably overlaps that crater, yeah. Get it right on the edge as much as possible. Because I'm going to want at least 2, I think. Especially since this is probably takes something like 4 seconds, right? These are all taking at least 4 seconds to build stuff. Component lab. Say. There. 4 seconds. Well, how about that? Alright, let's network these. Look that up there. So the building has... The network has 12, and I'm using 3. Landing. Let's put the landing pad here. Start shipping in some acid. So, acid. There. You're right, Nutmeg, that is a bit of a trip. There goes one. What you got? Yeah. Alright, so we've got acid incoming. I'm gonna put my other launch pad over here. Because I want some of this to go to the station, some of those circuit boards to go to the station. I want some of the circuit boards to go to the doodad, the strangelet thing. So I want 2 outputs, and I need another one of these. So yeah, we'll run the acid to each of these and get the silicone from this angle. Makes sense when I say it like that. Pipe hub. Here. Acid out. That's no. No, no. You're gonna go there. And there. Alright, so setup and complete. You got acid. Cool. And we just need the silicone coming from the other side. And we need to set up an output. Your output is this way. Your output is this way. Okay. Let's put down a couple of these. Oops. And a pipe hub. Because the inputs get weird on these machines, and that should be crafting. Habooyah! Circuit board! Bad commercial, but a circuit board. Ship it. Ship it good. It doesn't... I don't think... Proximity doesn't really matter, so... You know... Just put these wherever. Hub. Then... Clunk. And that should be it for you, I think. You're just waiting for silicone. Alright, now that those are both running, will the acid support it? Probably not. This was backed up. Should see if we can up our acid output. Some of these, you know, will back up. Oh, but wait. We have all the silicone we need, so we can break this. and start sending one of these circuit boards here. That's this. So it'll start coming in here. Someday, maybe. Boom. Circuits. We only need 10 of them, so a couple more ships and we're done with that. Yay. What do you want? Same stuff. Fertilizers, hydrocarbon, stuff in a chem lab. Oh. So yeah. I could probably do this in a more efficient way. But it'll also get the job done. At some point, I might go back and try to get like the 100% more. I mean, it's not 100%, but you know, the maximum efficiencies on everything. But that won't be this playthrough. Alright, one more ship. You can do it. It's really the acid, right? That's the problem. This is sulfur. Where are we making the acid again? There. The inputs are backing up. We just need more of these. Alright, well that's done anyway. And victory! We got the thing. Finally, that nugget has thawed. Now, we just need to open it. Hurry up, Stella! Bedtime. Nutmeg. Not nutmeg. Iron ducks. Bedtime. Off. Yep, we'll see ya. Maybe Friday. Come to game night. People come to game night. Join our Discord. Be a chill gaming friend. Game night, 9:30 Eastern US time. On Fridays, it's a chill, casual thing, and just show up when you can. If you can't, you don't miss out on a whole lot because we don't play long-running games. We play like party game type stuff. Holy ship! Not big. But anyway, see you in Iron Ducks. Have a good night. Hurry up, Stella. I want to join the others for Herb's birthday party. Beep, 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 beep. Minion. Don't crowd around it like that. We have no idea if it's safe. Shoo, shoo. Beep, 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 beep. It's humming, you say? I can't hear anything, but maybe the frequency's too high for my audible range. What are you talking about, Stella? Beep. Lays a wing on the outer shell. Oh, I can feel it in my feathers now. I still need to run some tests, but could it be drawn to the other strangelet? Coming over, Captain. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Cinematic. The birthday party. Blast shields. Ooh. Let it go. What are you doing? To be continued. Time for a winter coat. Sector completed. Rewards. Ooh. I've got 1 point I can spend. Extractor upgrades. Rover nuggets. Speed up processing. Launchpad upgrades, I think. Nice. Woohoo! Ravsicle. Out of Starlight, Sector 5. I've never seen anything like that. And there's nothing in the research either. That has never happened before. Chipper, any new superpowers after touching this thing? Quack. Can you lift me with just one wing now? Beep! Beep beep! Stop poking him, Cap. Stella, talk to us. What do your readings say? This sector has the strongest strangelet signature so far. My instruments show that it's not a single massive strangelet, but rather a multitude. However, I wouldn't get too excited yet. We still need to spend a lot of resources to get them. No two ways about it. We'll venture out nonetheless. Let's find them. Quack. These interferences are a nightmare. But the readings look like there might be a strangelet close by, possibly even 2 more. Let's start somewhere. Results, Stella. We need results. All right, 3 strangelets in this sector. Okie dokie. And I think that's probably a good place to stop. We'll pick this up next time. Sulfur, sulfur. All right, ooh, that's new. Titanium. It's out of reach. That's a good stuff. It's just gonna have to be real roundabout with it. All right. Yes, it is getting past my bedtime. Excuse me. But yeah. Come join the Discord if you're watching this on YouTube. It's the link is in the description. Go check it out. In the meantime, check out Wally. He's here. Give him another shout out. Wally.
Hey, listen.
Streams on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9:30 Eastern Time, and we usually stream together Sundays at 9:30. We do shenanigans. It's Wally, Lana, IT, and I have been playing Alchemy Factory, so that's been fun. And I'll be back next Wednesday with more Starbirds, most likely. I'm also getting caught up on posting past stream archives over on YouTube. I'm not going to be making new stuff there until I get caught up, but hopefully that won't take terribly long. And also stick around for the raid. I think we'll be raiding... We'll raid Sui. Sui's playing Project Zomboid. But stick around for the raid. It helps my channel, it helps Sui with her viewer counts, everything. And it's, yeah, just stop in and say hi. In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all next time, but in the meantime, remember to be kind, have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.